How heavy is your winter pack when you're backpacking in the winter? It's going to be heavier than summer. That's just the way it is. One of my subscribers or viewers here, Dojo Cho, sorry if I pronounced it terribly, Dojocho. Dojo Cho says, respect. As a former Army Ranger, we regularly carried 90-pound packs in Iraq. Thank you. I would not suggest that to anyone. That'd be really heavy for me. To anyone but someone like in the ultralight crew, they start measuring ounces of their weight in their packs, and I have to laugh. I mean, there's no substitute for hard work. It's almost a cult with these things they measure weight on. And they never seem to go outside when it's cold. In the Rangers, we have a saying about our packs. Travel light, freeze at night. Hoo-hoo. Dojocho, that is a good point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to the start of where I started with my little backpacking adventure in this snow camp here. Under a tarp. Not in a tent. Just to show that I'm legit. My pack for this was 30 pounds without my camera gear. Camera gear always adds 4 or 5 pounds, kind of annoyance. I'm not carrying around a 90-pound pack. The heaviest pack I think I ever carried long distance was 52 pounds to start with, or how many? It was like 23 kilograms for 100 miles or 160 kilometers in the Arctic. And mind you, this is in the Arctic. On the Arctic Circle Trail in Greenland, that was the heaviest long-distance pack I started with. 90 pounds, well, I'm not carrying weapons, first aid kit, ammo, more ammo, and probably more ammo. And then lots of MREs. You know, I love MREs because I don't have to live off of them, but yum. Thank you very much for your service, sir. I'm going to switch over and show you the start of this video where I weigh everything. One question I get when people ask about winter camping is, how heavy is the backpack? So I'm going to squash my sunglasses here because that would be a bummer. I've got my handy Balanza scale that tells me exactly how heavy my pack is. I've got 2.5 liters in here, a full 300 milliliter bottle of fuel, stove, food for an overnight trip, and yeah, 0 degree bag because it's supposed to be about 15 degrees or so tonight, maybe give or take, maybe 20, so no problems there. It is supposed to be storming a little bit, so that'll be exciting. But I will turn this on and literally show you my full loadout weight. Alright. Okay. There we go. Okay. My full loadout weight in winter, 30.5 pounds. Or for my kilo friends, 13.8 kilos. Now that includes me having 2 pounds or 2.5 pounds of camera gear and everything like that. I've got everything that I need. I know it's going to be windy, but I am camping in a tarp. So that makes a huge difference. If I was camping in a tent, I'm going to tilt this down. If I were camping in a tent, my backpack could probably be 35 pounds winter weight. I've gotten it down to 25 pounds before with my lighter weight backpack and shorter pad and a little less clothing, but it was a colder night and I don't want to do that again. So this gives me a 0 degree bag, a tarp shelter, trekking poles, all the gear I need plus food, MSRX GK stove, stakes and extra stakes because I don't know what kind of conditions, if the ground's frozen or can penetrate or what I need to do, a couple bottles of water, and some emergency comms gear, and that's about it. Plus what I'm wearing and my snowshoes. So as you can see, winter is definitely different than summer. Summer pack weight is between 10 and 12 pounds for my base weight, and then food and water on top of that. So when you're backpacking in the winter, it's definitely going to be heavier, and that's just the nature of the business because of all the stuff you have to carry. But knowing that and marching along, I highly recommend checking out some of my training videos because you do not want to come out here with snowshoes in your backpack and never have done this before because it's tough. But that's exactly what I expect to carry, is about 25 to 30 pounds for an overnighter in the winter. There you go. Hopefully that was helpful to show you the weight of the pack for an overnight camp. And the only change now with a tarp tent like this, a tarp tent here, is the weight of the food. My water had 2.5 liters to start, and that's about it. So only 2 or like 1 3/4 to 2 pounds, or about 1 kilo of food per day is what I budget for. The reason my pack was so heavy in Greenland is because I had to have extra heavy clothes, extra armor, extra food, because that was 2 pounds per day times 10 days is 20 pounds. On top of a 30-pound base weight is 50 pounds. My name's Aaron Linsdau. I'm a polar explorer and professional adventurer who's going blind right now. Please check out links below to my books, especially my book, Adventure Expedition 1, that I talk about backpacking and camping and adventuring in the snow. Please check out links to my books, Antarctic Tears, Lost at Winnie Corner, Adventure Expedition 1, How to Keep Your Feet Warm in the Cold, the Jackson Hole Hiking Guide, the most crucial knots to know, the 50 Jackson Hole wildlife or landscape photography hotspots, and my 2024 total eclipse guides, as well as my show, World Beyond, and Antarctic Tears. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you can get more fun info like this.